Oh, boy, that's the best secretariat dance ever.
Oh, man.
Do you follow horse racing? Do you gamble a lot? Do you go to Vegas and just spend all your money gambling?
I like to go to Vegas, but I'm not a gambler.
Really?
Yeah, I'm quite frugal.
So what do? Go to strip clubs and things?
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I think that's awesome.
I thought you might. You know, I think there's something nice about a woman just letting it all out, taking it off, just dancing and shaking, just shimmying. I could go on and on.
Go right ahead.
Just twisting and turning.
Hang on, let me bring. So I got some dollars up in case.
Well, you know,
in case things get a little dancey
in case
later
any strippers show up.
So you don't go to Vegas. How are you doing on Community? You enjoying yourself there?
Yeah, we have a fun time.
You got Donald Glover there. You got Joel
He's a good
McHale
friend
there.
of yours. You have Donald.
Yeah.
Old pal.
Yeah, no, Donald and I go way back. Actually, there's a rumor that I'm his real father.
Oh my gosh, I've heard that.
You heard that rumor?
Yeah.
It's just a rumor.
He has your eyes.
He does have. You haven't really looked at Donald or me, have you?
I'm looking at you now.
Yes, you are. And I'm looking at you. Clearly academic way. Hey, and how are things going over there at NBC? Everything all right?
Yeah.
NBC are...
I like to speak for all of NBC
Do
when
you
I
really?
say, that we're doing great.
Well, good for you, NBC.
Thank you.
You've turned the corner. Yeah. Now, where are you from?
I'm from South Pasadena.
South Pasadena? You mean
California,
LA?
yeah. Yeah, but it's a small, I feel like more of a small town girl. It's a small town. In fact, listen to this.
Oh, whoa.
Ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
You know, the Monster Mash, I noticed that you sang that earlier.
Yeah.
And I used to sing it every year on Halloween with my dad at our elementary school's Halloween gathering.
Oh, adorable.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought you'd like that.
Well, I think that a lot of people probably sing Monster Mash at Halloween.
Well, you know, some people might think that, but you're not from here, so maybe you don't know that in LA, you know, a lot of people don't really sing it.
You gonna sing?
No. It's quite unique, really.
That's right.
Yeah.
Halloween is not a big holiday in Scotland.
You don't think so?
Nah, well, people look like that all the year round, man. All covered in blood and scary. That's just like Tuesday, you know.
Wow. I was in Scotland for Halloween once.
Were you really?
Yeah, nothing happened much.
No,
Nobody
they
dressed up
don't
or
really
anything.
celebrate it. What were you doing in Scotland?
I studied in Scotland a little bit, at the Royal Scottish Academy of Music and Drama.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Wow.
So...
That's really prestigious.
Yeah, that happened.
They rejected me. They did. I applied to them when I was 18 and they said, no, we don't need you.
Oh, well...
You're going to end up hosting a talk show or something.
Boring.
My sister went there.
Really?
Yeah, she went to that school and now she's a writer on this show, so... Yeah.
I loved it.
Did you? You have a nice time?
Yeah.
It's in Glasgow. That's where I'm from.
Yes, I love Glasgow.
Glasgow's like South Pasadena, except nothing like it.
Yeah. No, not the same at all.
Did you have a nice time when you were there?
I loved it there. I loved the people there. I definitely, you know, I remember seeing a bagpiper, like in full Scottish garb, just pass out drunk at like 9 in the morning on my way to school once.
When does the story start? That's just a thing.
You know, like I was just into the day-to-day there.
You know, the thing about, you know, crashing out blackout drunk when you're wearing a kilt is that, you know,
have to be careful.
Yeah.
There's that joke about it, but I mean, I don't remember the joke. But
Yeah, but the punchline is, I don't know where you've been, laddie, but I see you won first prize.
That's
that one,
right, yeah. Because his penis.
It's his penis, yeah, that's right, yeah. I just remembered now. I thought it was his one abnormally large testicle.
Yeah. A lot of people make that mistake.
You know how you can tell if a man's got one testicle bigger than the other?
How?
He walks in circles.
Don't all guys have one testicle bigger than the other?
Slightly, but if it gets too big, you just walk in circles all the time. Or you have to go and have it adjusted by a special doctor that ladies don't know about.
Oh, but now we know the secret's out.
Yeah, that's...
I'm going to tell everyone.
Well, you're going to tell all the girls there's a special ball doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll cancel the book clubs for that one. Hey, Fancy blowing the mouth organ? Or playing the harmonica?
I thought, are you trying to seduce me?
No.
Well,
You got your friend. Oh, what a ring! Look at
you
that.
like that?
Wow.
It's 2 rings.
Yeah. Oh, so it is. It's one's going
I
one way.
shouldn't have
One's...
said that. I'm supposed to make it seem like the illusion is there.
Oh,
But
it's like one ring.
yeah, well,
You
look
had
at
me
this.
fooled.
Look at this huge ring.
It's nice. You don't want to move your finger too fast, though. You'll take off.
Okay,
And then there's a ring to
you
worry
have to
about.
wait for me. I can't get this out of here. I need your help.
Just yeah, you
Oh,
go.
wait, I got it. My
Okay.
my hand was weighed down by my huge
Ring,
singular
yeah.
ring.
The giant ring. Right, you know how to play it? There you go.
Wait. Oh. I was right the first time.
Yeah, yeah. If you get a noise, you're doing the right thing.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Man, this is garbage. You're really cute. You want to come back on the show again, something?
Only if we can do more of this.
We can do as much of this as you like. Alison Brie, everybody. We'll be right back. Alison Brie, everybody. Alison Brie. I see you're doing
I play drums like this. This is
drums
how I
of
play the
drums, play the drums and do the guitar. Okay, and I'll do air recorder.
Oh, is that the recorder dance?
Yeah,
Raise
that's
the roof?
When you go into the club with the recorder, you're like, hoodly hoodle do it, and there everyone's like, yeah. How are you? Are you okay? You were meant to be here last week, and you had to cancel because you were so sick.
I was so sick.
You look
I apologize.
fabulously healthy now. I have to tell you, you're really blooming.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Speaking of blooming, I received some lovely flowers for you.
I said
from
flowers
you.
because you were sick.
The card said, "Feel better. Come see us soon. Love, Greg." I just assumed they were from you.
Yeah, they were. Sometimes I write Greg in case people think it's from me. What the hell, man? You can't even spell my name?
I thought maybe that was your new nickname. Like,
yeah,
I just,
it is.
I mean, I'm
It
like,
is. I'm like,
Greg.
the ladies call me Greg. How you doing? Want to touch my knee?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. A lot of
no.
knee play tonight.
Yeah, you know, look at that.
Multiple finger knee play.
Actually, don't. That's getting through. I was like messing around, and I'm like, whoa, this is actually
got a
getting
little
through.
weird. I'm flustered.
Yeah. It's like, oh, my normal steely guard is falling.
I'm breaking you down.
How? You can if you want. What is the, what's going on in the community? Everything all right? Everything fine?
Yeah, it's great. Why would you think that anything was wrong?
No idea. It's a great show. You know I love that show. It's fantastic. I love all you. I think you guys are fantastic, and the things and the stuff, and then
That encapsulates the show perfectly. I feel like that is.
It's a good show.
synopsis.
Come on, it's
Thank
a good
you.
show.
No,
It's a really good show.
I love working on the show. I'm so glad it's back on the air. We have a lot of Changnesia. We just saw it in the clip. Some good Changnesia stuff happening. Everybody loves a little good Chang.
Why do you keep doing that to me? You're freaking me out.
I'm putting spells on you.
Yeah, you've already done that. You did that when you did the knee. That's why you see me move back like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crawling away. You're
No,
the distance is hurting me.
No, listen, it has to be.
Fair enough.
No,
I'll just lean.
Don't lean. That could be worse. I'll come back. I'll come back. Everything's fine. What was wrong with you, by the way? Was it some kind of horrible wasting disease?
Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. Gillian Jacobs came. No. What? No. No.
Oh, Gillian came and took your place.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, I was getting ready to come, and I was just fully dressed and ready, feeling great. And then I got this mysterious package in the mail from Gillian, and...
Oh, I see. Did it contain edible stuff?
It was anthrax.
It was anthrax? I got anthrax once.
Did you?
Yeah, no, for real.
I still have... Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What
somebody
happens
said.
when you're anthraxed?
Well, you get this. It wasn't real
I
anthrax.
mean, I know because it happened to me, but also,
Right. But somebody sent some powders to the studio, and they said, "Oh, take this, Ferguson. It's anthrax for you or something." And it wasn't. It was like baby powder. But they sent a helicopter, and I was like, "That'll blow the anthrax everywhere. What the hell are you doing?" They're like, "Oh, we're just looking for the guy who sent the anthrax. He's not here."
like he's just waiting with his. Little
Yeah, that's
gun.
like, yeah,
What's
we'll
gonna
see.
happen?
Well, this helicopter's going to blow it everywhere. No.
I'm glad he labeled it anthrax, so you
I don't think it was real anthrax. It wasn't real anthrax.
Well.
But now that's it.
Don't trust Gillian Jacobs.
I don't think it was her. I don't think she. No. I think she was just being a good and loyal friend. You were sick and she took your place.
It's true. It was wonderful. It was.
Yeah, that's
great.
nice. But you never told me what it was. It was a digestive thing? Like
was
Her Majesty the Queen
everything.
was ill.
Well, really?
Yeah, recently she had gastroenteritis. Perhaps.
That was what I had.
Really?
Probably.
Have you spent much time in the company of Her Majesty the Queen?
Yes.
I see.
So.
So that was it. Did you make out with the Queen?
Look, I can't say yes, but I won't say no.
Nope, that's not working for me. That worked a great deal. Yeah, and the lean, when you leaned, I was like, yeah,
Okay.
But they
lean,
make it
good queen, no way.
well, that Queen. No. Yeah, go ahead. Hey, so what about the basketball? You follow that?
I'm a Clippers fan. Why?
Wait. That's not college basketball. I'm talking about college basketball.
Oh. No.
Did you go to college?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Where did you go?
I went to Cal Arts, California Institute of the Arts.
Right, great. And you studied acting?
I studied theater.
Right.
Theater, acting, both.
I didn't know they were different. What happens?
Well, there are other things in the theater department. Stage management.
Stage management, yeah. Okay.
Costumes.
Costumes?
Yeah. I mean, they were great.
I'd like to dress up in some costumes.
Like what?
Serving wench.
Oh, I could see it. Recently, I wore some good merkins as a costume with Megan Mullally, who was the first guest tonight, in case you forgot.
You're talking about a these people clearly don't know what a merkin is.
You don't think they know?
Oh, they don't know because they sat there and went. Whereas I, who know what a merkin is, went, oh, God. A merkin is a pubic wig. Exactly.
Oh, like there was such disappointment.
Yeah, we thought it was something exciting. We thought it was a rocket or something. Why were you wearing
It was me, Megan, her husband, Nick Offerman, all in just
What the hell? What are you
giant
people doing?
merkins. I recorded with her band that she was talking about. Their first single, which is called Weed, and I don't think I can say the word, but it rhymes with
Crikey dingo.
yeah.
It rhymes with ooh la la. What the hell, man?
It rhymes perfectly. Perfectly.
It rhymes. So it rhymes with wussy. Yeah. It rhymes with.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Tootsie Fruits. Yeah. Wait, so the name of the song? The name of the song is a song about weed. Von Trapp.
You said it, but then when I said it, it felt wrong.
Didn't feel wrong to me.
We're back.
No, I'm getting further and further back in the chair. I'm like, whoa, no. No, good.
Be here.
Don't lean.
I scooted.
You scooted and then leaned a little bit.
I did.
And you're leaning again. You're leaning again now. You're leaning and tilting. All right, well, we're out of time anyway. Yeah, fancy an awkward pause?
Yes.
You're not invited. This is a two-person awkward pause. All right. Awkward pause with or without mouth organ?
With.
Okay. Do you want to blow or shall I?
No, maybe without, because it'll be more awkward.
Okay. I feel I've lost control of what's going on here. I can go all night, you know. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Please welcome my new friend.
Who's your friend?
Christina Hendricks, everyone! Lovely to finally meet you. Look sensational, may I say.
Well, thank you.
No, you look great. I love your dress and everything else.
Thank you.
No, you. Hey, I was thinking. I hope you don't mind this. I was thinking of dyeing my hair. And I was thinking of going red. Is that your natural hair color?
No, I'm actually almost exactly your
No
color.
way.
Yeah.
You don't have gray hair.
You know, it's been red so long. I'm not sure what's happening under there, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was a few white hairs coming in at this point.
Have you taken on the qualities of red-haired people? Are you cautious with money and? It's a joke. Relax.
I was doing a photo shoot the other day, and they said, we really want it to be really natural and show our freckles. And I was like, I'm not a real
don't
redhead.
freckles.
I don't have freckles.
No. Freckles are where Freckles are where red-haired people store the souls of their victims. Joe.
Well, then I wish I had them.
No, do you play someone red-haired in this film?
I do.
Good.
But the ginger that you hear is actually Elle Fanning's character, who she's red in the film, and she plays my daughter.
She's called Ginger?
She's called Ginger.
They call people gingers who have got red hair in the old country. Where I'm from, they go, oh, it's a ginger. Look, he's a ginger.
Or just a just a ginge.
A ginge, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they rhyme it with another word. And,
Yeah. It's usually sort of derogatory, right? It's not.
It's kind of joking derogatory. It's not really derogatory. It's kind of a little bit, yeah. Have you ever spent any time over there?
I have. Well, we shot this film there, but I also lived in London for about a year.
Really? Which part of London?
I lived in Islington.
I lived in Islington. I didn't see you. And I was looking for you.
Really? Where were you in '96? That's when I was.
No, '96 I came here.
Oh,
No, I was in
that's
Islington just before that, though. I used to live up at the Cloudsley Road, just up at the top.
Which part?
Cloudsley Road, near the Upper Street, round the corner.
Yeah, you were in the nice part. I lived right next to the women's prison.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Holloway Women's Prison.
That's exactly it. In fact, when we were shooting this film, I was in London, and so many things have changed since I've lived there, and I didn't recognize. And then all of a sudden, we were going into this very shady sort of part of town, and I saw a prison. I was like, this is my neighborhood. This is my neighborhood. This is home.
Whenever I see a prison, I think this is my neighborhood. Well, that's nice. Have you traveled around Europe a lot? Have you done the European thing?
A little bit. I wish I could do more. I've done the larger cities and things, Paris and Milan and things like that.
Yeah. What about
as you do.
Yeah, no, you do. You can if you want. What about South America? You ever been there?
I have never been, and
No,
I'm
not
dying
have I.
to go.
Would you eat guinea pig?
Yeah.
Really? Are you an adventurous eater? I don't know if I would eat guinea pig. They serve it like this.
I think I would still do it.
Really?
I think I would draw the line on a nutria. Do you know the nutria?
No.
Oh, you're gonna want to look this up.
Yeah, I am.
This is an animal that is rampant in Louisiana, and there's so many of them. It's like a cross between a beaver and a rat. And the teeth are like, speaking of like, it's like,
It sounds like a guinea pig to me so far.
It's like a larger, nastier, scarier horror film version of a guinea pig.
Really?
And
how do you know about this?
Well, my sister-in-law is from New Orleans, and I went to New Orleans, and she said
love New Orleans.
there was a time that they were trying to manage these critters, and so they were asking all the great chefs like Paul Prudhomme and Emerald and stuff, like, can you cook up the nutria?
Guinea pig, right.
Cook it up to like get rid of these and stuff, and people were just like, I'm not gonna put that in my mouth.
Let it go by, man. Let it go by. So, well, New Orleans, though. I love New Orleans. They eat a lot of weird moped down there, though. They eat the frog's legs, and have you ever eaten frog's legs?
I haven't. I've had alligator, and
Alligator.
I would think it would be a similar texture.
I don't know. I lifted up the frog's legs to try it, and then I couldn't do it because they don't just have the legs; it's the whole pants.
Yeah.
So it's like from the waist. It's not just a frog; it's a frog from the waist down. So you know.
I would think that you would need, because it would be so insignificant. You'd be.
Well, I think they're
Just
quite.
like
They make them do squats. That's the cruel part of it. They make them do squats, and then they. But it's ghastly business.
But to me, the cuisine in New Orleans is.
Oh
the
man, I put on
best
weight when I was
food.
there.
Oh, you can't
wow.
you can't help it. It's the best food I've ever had in my life.
What was that steakhouse that we went to? Yeah, that place. It was fantastic. No, it was really, really good. So your sister lives down there?
My sister-in-law.
Oh, right.
Her family is from there.
All right. Are they weird?
No, they're lovely. They're lovely.
People are pretty weird down there. No, I think they are. Genuinely, it's a little strange. I think the veil between, this world and the next is pretty thin in New Orleans.
Well, I think New Orleans, unlike most American cities, really is its own thing. They have their own cuisine, their own architecture, their own music.
Their own language.
Yeah.
They got that.
It's like a very, very special and unique place.
They got that French kind of honey boo boo thing going on.
Yeah. It's sexy.
Yeah. It's weird.
And all the voodoo.
Yeah. What about music? Do you like the music? Do you enjoy jazz?
I love jazz.
Do you play a musical instrument?
I like a little Zydeco even. I do. I kind of do. I play a little bit of accordion.
Accordion?
I know. So I could go down there and jump into a band right away if I.
How the hell does that work, accordion? That's not got to be the easiest instrument in the world for you to play, is what I'm saying. I mean, there's a lot of...
It's heavy.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh, come on. I'm just saying.
I get it.
No.
I get it.
Listen, I'm in no way
I thought
complaining
you were
or casting
talking
any kind of aspersions. I'm just saying it's
Well, technically, it is a very difficult instrument.
I
to
know
play.
it is. My friend Drew Carey plays the accordion, and he tried to show me how to play it. It's very difficult. I said, you'll have to play with your own organ, Drew. I can't do it. It is very difficult.
It is difficult.
Yeah.
And I'm not that good at it, but I'm slowly learning.
Could I watch you?
I wish I had something clever to say.
I think that every night of the week, if it's any consolation to you. Anyway, don't worry, we're out of time. Do you, you want a mouth organ, awkward pause? You want to throw frisbees at the horse?
Oh, what was the first option?
Mouth organ.
Yeah.
You want to play the mouth organ?
Yeah.
You can play the mouth organ.
No.
Yes, you can. Here, you'll be fine. Just,
Oh, a freshie.
yeah. Is that what they call them? That's what they call them in New Orleans, isn't it? Oh, you got a little on freshie down there. All right, what do you want to play? That'll be fine. Christina Hendricks, everybody, we'll be right back. On this gentleman's upstairs breast.
Peck area,
Yeah.
yes.
His pectoral muscle.
His pectoral muscle,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I gently stroke that.
Who's the gentleman with whose man boob you fell?
Chris Evans, who plays Captain America.
I don't think he has man boobs, though. He's got firm chestly areas.
Well, they were absolutely enormous, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Coming from you, that's a hell of a thing to say.
Oh my God. For a man,
Why do people say an elephant never forgets? I've never understood this. Kristen, do you know why?
I think because elephants have very, very good memories. I know that seems seems like a very common sense answer, but it's true. I mean,
They actually don't.
They don't?
No. It's actually, I saw this on Mythbusters.
But they're the smartest ones next to us. They mourn their dead. They get drunk.
Yeah, these are all smart things to do.
The most emotionally...
I can't believe he's dead. No, I saw it in Mythbusters. They because it's a myth that an elephant never forgets. What happens is they got this elephant and they blew it up. I'm joking, they didn't blow up an elephant. Oh, Lord.
A few moments later.
Unfortunately, no. It's
Okay.
a movie about a whale rescue.
Oh, that's great. the whales, you know, whales never forget the aquatic version of elephant.
Fair enough.
Whales do not forget. And they mourn their dead and get drunk. Do you know they used the idea of the elephant's graveyard? This is true. That the elephants bury their dead.
I know. I told you that.
I know. All right. She's Larry in Swepsonville. She says, "Dear Craig," it's not really a she. That's what was making me laugh. See, because I made myself laugh, but then I forgot. The trick is not to make me laugh.
I played a harmonica on Assassins on Broadway.
Is that a restaurant?
Oh, it was a musical called Assassins on Broadway. Yeah, I hunt for tips.
I love you, man. You should just come every night. Ooh la la! Are you smelling your finger? Can I smell it a bit?
Yeah.
No, thanks.
See?
Smell the other ones. That's the one you use?
Yeah. What are you clapping for? What is that ovation for? Think about what you just clapped for. Did you think there would be a time in your life that you would clap for that? For that?
They're scared, man. They're just scared. I gotta go home.
Oh, as if I would actually use this finger. Come on.
No, come on, dude. You do use that finger,
No.
though. Yeah, you do.
I used the whole fist.
Oh, come on. How can I keep writing without getting bored? Well, Lily, you're going to have to start doing interesting things.
In your pants.
That was the best $40 we ever spent, man. I'm telling you, that robot.
Yeehaw!
You know what I'm thinking as well is that when Rickles sees this, he's going to lose his mind. He's going to go mad. Dear Craig and Jeff, this is for you two. All right, good boy. I just said good boy to a skeleton. Is that right? Do you say good? Is that offensive to say good boy? Did I talk to you like a dog or something?
No, talk to me like the dog again. Bow wow.
Yeah, all right. You like to chew on a bone from time to time. Yeah. All right, this is, he says, hey, Craig and Jeff, my 10-month-old son loves your opening song and any time Jeff talks. Has Jeff ever thought of starting a kid's show? kids show there, Jeff?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, kids.
No, don't. Knock it off.
Oh, come on.
No, man. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. Before you even went anywhere, I could see it. I could see it in your blue eyes. Yeah. But I'm watching this television from London, and they have a way of talking on television that I think we should do, Jeff.
All right.
Right. Well, what they do is this. Whenever someone is talking on television in Britain, they talk like this. They say, today, Her Majesty the Queen opened a shop, and then she went somewhere else. They talk like this, a little bit like this, and then they finish off their sentence like that. They start talking, and then they go over here. It's a really interesting way to talk. So, for example, if we were watching British television, I'd say, welcome back to the show with me and Jeff. It's almost like they begin a sentence and someone is grabbing them by the testicles, and then the person lets go of the testicles and they can relax. Did you notice that?
I couldn't understand a word that you said at all.
I think it comes from, there used to be an Australian broadcaster years ago called Alan Wicker. And Alan Wicker would always talk like this and then finish his sentence like that. And I think they all copy him.
I think that's very interesting. I'm lying.
I'm sorry for making light of terrible tragedy. Right,
Puts the lotion in the basket or it gets the hose again.
That's great. That's perfect. It puts the lotion in the basket or it gets the hose again. Put the lotion in the basket.
Atiana says, Dear Craig, do you think you could ever do a show without using your sound effects machine? I could, but it'd be like having sex without your genitals. Why? Why? I mean, that's the best bet, you know. Oh. I think it's really funny. This is my job. How awesome is that? How awesome is that?
What the?
Wow. I didn't know I could still do that. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
I thought I could only do that in the old studio. It works here too? Yeah. What about this? Does this still work here? Oh, that made me laugh. All right. Hey, wait. You have to hear this. I'm sorry to interrupt a really great story, but I was in the grocery store the other day. You know who I saw at the salad bar? Wilfred Brimley! At the salad bar! Wilfred Brimley! Cocoon! At the salad bar! Helping himself to salad! I thought, doesn't he have diabetes?
Did he yell at you about diabetes? Like he does in those commercials? I want you to pick up the phone right now, or I'll kill you.
And that's why I wanted to go over and say, good for you, Wilfred Brimley, you're getting salad because you've got diabetes.
Hey, why the hell are you staring at me while I'm at the salad bar?
You know the worst thing was? My wife took a photograph on her iPhone. She's like, Wilfred Brimley. He's like, ah.
I'm a decent man. I'm trying to eat a salad here. Snapping your damn photos. I got diabetes.
Anyway, look, if you have got diabetes, salad's the way to go, I think. That's one of the...
If you have diabetes, Wilfred Brimley's gonna kick your ass.
Says, Dear Craig, I have a 3.9 college GPA and I've been single for over a year. Are men intimidated by intelligent women? And if so, why? I didn't really understand the question, Jeff. Oh, I don't know. I just like boobies and beer. That's right. Goofy just likes boobies and beer. Is that Goofy or Pluto? Pluto. What the talk's like? Who's that? Goofy or Pluto?
What the hell's going on over there?
I'm sorry, man. It's my caffeine pants. Your skin here. So floppy. Maybe it could tuck in a little bit or something. Oh, sorry, man. Oh, there's a good boy. You all right? I'm sorry, for some reason I was thinking, actual real horse, and I mean, because you pat a horse there, that's all right, but, Anyway, look, the upshot is I love you.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
That's a new noise you put in. I love it when they do that. I'm sorry. Look, I know it's a fart joke. I don't give a rat's ass. Gorgeous men around, I'll tell why you're driving so fast. The G-men were the government men. I'm sorry for laughing. I keep seeing a lady over there who's really pissed off at me. It started with the Taco Bell Chihuahua, and now she's just she's just really mad. I'm sorry. I'll go like this. I won't look. All right. Anyway, sorry. But every now and again, you get one who just can't sit down. I said, why do you keep standing up? Do you have restless leg syndrome or something? She doesn't even answer me. She just kind of stands up like that. Back, everybody. Welcome back to the big show where sometimes we stand up, sometimes we sit down. I'm always getting that wrong. Anyway, Larry in Swepsonville in North Carolina says, Dear Craig, I was filling my bird feeders the other day. I was filling my bird feeders. That's enough. Man, this is good. I can't believe I get paid for this crap.
you date a serial killer?
Depends on what he looked like. I mean, if you were a serial killer, I would date you.
Really? And guess what? I'm not though.
Sorry then.
Yeah. What's that?
I like the ones where they sign.
They sign. Yeah. Can you
Marley
sign?
Matlin
Can you sign? Are you a good signer?
A little bit.
Yeah, I can do a little bit too.
Yeah.
But I think I've forgotten most of it.
Well,
don't
I'm
know.
not
Yeah.
good. But I like you. Yeah. Really nice.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Jennifer Beals, everybody. Heather, you look very nice indeed, if I may say so.
You look really nice, too. And I love that tie.
You're acting. I can tell you're acting. You're
No, I
using
think
your powers of acting to distract me.
Oh, why do you think so lowly of yourself? You're so hot.
That's definitely acting. How are you, dear? No, I like it. Oh, I just made that up.
Я бачу твоє дуже гарне волосся. Я кажу, ти дуже красива. Обожаю. Я тебе можу вбивати. You know what that means?
I don't care what it means. I don't even know if I want to know what it means because it means a whole lot to me.
Yes. If you wanted to write my name in the sky, I heard that Uber was charging $500 on Valentine's Day to do that. Craig, you could have just taken me out to dinner.
Yes.
Can we pretend that it was for me?
Yes, absolutely. And I wish I'd thought of that. I thought the skywriting would have been more of a surprise.
What kind of doctor is your sister then?
Internal medicine.
Internal medicine, so all her work is done indoors. What does that mean, internal medicine? That means like it's all organs? No, she doesn't do hair? No, I'll not.
That was a really good one.
No, it wasn't. Knock it off. You're just showing your teeth for money. Yeah. Right. Well,
No, I don't have a boyfriend. What else is going on?
What are you looking for in a young? You looking for one? You not interested right now? What?
I'm always looking to be surprised.
Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You asking me out? No.
Oh no, that would be very bad. That would be a little bit.
What else can we
I'd
do?
get killed. Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah.
My son made me a little piece of string. We were on the beach last year, and he made a little piece of string, and he tied it on me, and I can't take it off.
And you're sweet and handsome.
Yeah. Yeah, now you think about what am I doing in this dump? I should be out there with a career. Do you know what? Yes, you just talk a little bit like Sean Connery and it all works. Sure, you're from Cascais.
Cascais.
I'm very attracted to the Cascais Portuguese ladies.
Thank you. You always do this to me. I always forget my train of thought with you. Make me...
No, don't be up. Okay.
I mean, most people are nice, but most people aren't writing crap on the internet.
Right, exactly. And even if it's a nice article, if there's comments, don't ever read them.
No,
They're never nice.
Yeah. Apparently, according to some people in right across the country, various sources, I suck.
No.
I'm like, oh yeah, thanks, genius. I didn't know that. Yeah.
You don't suck at anything. Let me be the first to tell you.
You know, that's true.
You are so funny and so amazing, and my mother is madly in love with you.
What?
I mean, I can't say that I'm madly in love with you because I've been married for 23 years.
Yeah, you're married to Kevin Bacon. I get it. You got a better offer. I understand.
But seriously, no, my mother literally, I mean, when I call, she's giggling and she's saying, you know, if it's 9:30 my time, and she's, oh, my boyfriend's on and I can't talk. And it's a serious
what's your mom's
deep
name?
love. Her name is Pat.
Hey, Pat. You looking good, Pat? Do the top button. Okay, that works.
She is going to be so happy.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
If that's all it took, I would do that all the time to everybody. You know, I might try it on the grumpy lady in the front row.
You know, I think you won her over.
I think I won her over too. I think I embarrassed her into a joyful mood.
There's no question she actually loves you now, I think.
You're right. I love your generous spirit, but I think that's taking it too far.
No, she just nodded when I said you love him
Well, it's
now.
because you're Kira-centric. That's why.
Other than my father, and
Right.
aside from the fact that the whole thing is kind of a bullcrap.
You don't like
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. I have to. Do you want to get married?
I have to say, Craig, I've always thought you were very handsome.
Well, thanks very much
Very,
indeed.
very handsome.
We don't need to worry.
He's handsome. You're a handsome man.
Well, can you inadvertently eat gluten? Is it in everything?
No, I mean, I think you just know, right? If it's like bread, it's
Bread is gluten. I thought gluten was like Jell-O. Seriously, Dad. Like, can you eat Jell-O? Are you a vegetarian? Do you like?
so cute.
Great. You have to walk back across.
so cute.
Thank you very much indeed.
The only way.
I like do that again. Do it again. Yeah. You help yourself. Go on. Have a good rummage.
You're like on my top 5 list.
Oh,
He's on my.
top 5. But you're a happily married woman.
Yeah, and you're happily married too.
Yes, I am. So what's
Doesn't mean
the
you can't have a list.
All right. So what's the list? Tell me about the list. I like the list, and who else is on it, and what's my position?
I think you're 4th.
4th?
I might up you to 3rd, but now you
Hey, what if I do this? Hey. And then I'll do the listening face as
You're
well.
on it, Dave. You're on it. Dave Matthews is on it.
Dave Matthews?
Dave Matthews.
Right.
Eddie Vedder is on it.
Right.
Jeff Bridges is on it.
Okay. Yeah.
And Daniel Day-Lewis and you. But maybe you before Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh, you must be crazy. Daniel Day-Lewis is adorable. He's got to be number 1. Have you ever met him?
No, unfortunately not.
He's like, I think he's like 120. And
Just the right age.
Yeah, and when women meet him, they're like, oh. He's like, very nice to meet you, Berenice. How are you? Yeah, she does that voice, which has the same effect on women as a French accent has on a man.
Stop it. I will not be able to control myself.
Well,
Please do it again.
I'll talk like this all. I can have a 9 to fit, guys. I can do that.
You are so sexy. You shouldn't have started that, you know that, Craig. It's a very dangerous game. You don't know French people. We are terrible with accents, and Scottish accents specifically.
We.
There's nothing will stop. He thinks he can get me go. Nothing will stop me.
No, I don't think that. I'm just.
There's nothing I won't do with you.
I know that.
I don't think I'll be working when I'm 91.
You don't think so?
Oh, no.
By whose choice, yours or the network? Really? Don't you believe it? You look so gorgeous that you're going to go for a long...
I can't tell you how many women have said that and have been disappointed.
You know what? People from Cleveland, we like to eat.
Yeah.
And so that's why I like Cleveland. That's not the only reason.
No,
I mean,
I'd say, because many other towns enjoy food. I like Cleveland.
You're quick. You really are.
Yeah. Not quick enough. That's why I'm stuck in this. I can up, all right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. Give or take 25 miles an hour, give or take, when playing badminton, how fast does a well-hit shuttlecock fly over the net? Shuttlecock. Fly over the net.
Is this in miles or miles per hour or kilometers per hour?
Which would you prefer? I can do the math in my head.
We'll do miles per hour.
Miles per hour, certainly.
So how hard is a
How hard? Shuttlecock.
Your wife must have so much fun.
Yeah, she's going to have a lot tonight, I tell you.
That was a good film.
Yeah, J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, he's clever, isn't he?
He's very, very clever.
Yeah, bastard.
You're clever too.
Not so much. If I was clever, I'd have worked my way out of here by now.
No, you're very clever. You channel it differently. You're a personality, and he's a, you know,
Artist.
filmmaker. Yeah, artist. But this is
I'll be back in 8 months. Can never get rid of him, can you?
My first guest tonight is an Emmy-winning actress. She stars on the 30 Rock show. She's got a new book out. It's called Bossy Pants. Now, a book is like a very, very long tweet. But it's very clever and funny, and so is she. Please welcome the adorable Tina Fey, everybody. Tina. It's okay. All right, all right. All right. They don't know who you are, they're just being sarcastic. You look lovely, Tina. You look absolutely lovely.
Very kind of you. Thank you.
Very voluptuous.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. When
Is this one coming? The end of the summer.
Nice.
Yeah.
And do you know what it's going to be? A baby?
It's going to be a werewolf.
A werewolf?
Yeah, it's going to be a baby.
All the kids love werewolves now. They're the smooth werewolves that don't wear shirts.
the werewolves that exercise a lot.
Yeah. Do you think, would you? No. This looks nice.
Well, thank you.
No, this looks very good, and I'm halfway through it. Look, here's where I put my paper clips.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I put it here because this means a lot to me. Remembrances of being very, very skinny.
Very skinny.
It's kind of a memoir, but essays, isn't it?
Yeah, just sort of bits and pieces. Because, I mean, my life's not interesting enough to tell the whole thing from beginning to end. There's not really that much happening.
I keep looking for the rehab chapter. Where's the rehab chapter?
I realize that most good books have a lot of rehab and one-night stands, and I ain't got none of that.
Or you've got none of it in the book. Maybe that's for the next book.
That's the sequel.
I'm trying a new way of talking. What do you think?
I think you should commit to it forever.
Yeah, I'm going to talk like this from now on. Especially when I'm in Norway. You ever been to Norway?
No.
Really?
I don't even think I've been near it.
So you don't like Norwegians, is what you're saying?
I didn't say that.
All right. Because that would be odd on a night when we are celebrating the people of Norway and their culture, for you to come out here and be blatantly anti-Norwegian.
Anti-Norwegian.
No. What is your background then? Where are the Fays from? Sounds like an English name to me.
It's actually a German name, supposedly. My mom's Greek, and my dad is half German and a little bit Scottish.
German and Scottish?
Yes.
Ooh, an organized drunk.
Very. Yeah.
Wow.
But make a list of all the things you have to drink that day.
I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to get in a fight. Where did you grow up? What part?
I grew up outside Philadelphia, in the suburbs of...
Well, I grew up outside Philadelphia as well.
Yeah.
But
Anyone not from Philadelphia. That's true. I grew up outside Norway.
Oh, outside. Again with the Norway hatred. Now, did you find it difficult to write a book about?
that's
hang on,
my
I think
ride.
someone's phone's going. Who is it? Whose phone
Someone's
is it?
old-timey phone is ringing.
Yeah, no, it sounds like an old-timey phone. It's actually a smartphone.
What are you talking about?
The phone that was ringing.
That was an old-timey phone. I heard it with my own ears.
No, it's a new thing. It's an app that they put on. Do you know what apps are?
No.
They're kind of like tweets, but
But you buy them.
Are you on Twitter?
No, I'm not. Are you?
Yeah, I got into it a little bit.
I kind of feel like if I got into it, I would get into it too much.
I think you'd really like it. No, you just don't like heroin. It's not, you know. You'll be okay.
I won't be tweeting and then I'll just fall asleep on the sidewalk.
Well, in that regard, it is a bit like heroin, I suppose. But no, well, do you write in longer bits, I suppose, like this giant long tweet here? Yeah.
Well, I know. I guess I just feel like if I had any jokes, I would hold them.
But you don't have to be funny on Twitter. That's the joy of it. It's like the show. You don't have to be funny. just show up's good enough for most people. Yeah.
I'm eating a salad right now.
Yeah, everyone says that about Twitter. Like that, I don't want to tweet what I eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never tweet what I eat.
What do you tweet about mostly?
Sex.
So it's a fiction or a non-fiction? I'm saying, are you... Is it fiction?
Fictional sex, which is the only kind I have right now. Yeah, I got a little baby running around the house.
Yeah, how old?
2.5 months, nearly 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of sick on me, and then there's the baby.
Yeah.
What age is your older?
She's 5.5.
5.5. Well, that's kindergarten.
Yeah,
it's fine.
it's just getting easy.
Yeah. Now you're going to start it all again.
Bum wiping business.
Yeah.
And there's a
then
baby.
the baby. Yeah, of course. I'm glad to see you're following the rules of the studio. Thank you very much. Do you wait?
What?
I didn't notice this.
Yeah.
Look at your arms in this photograph. I didn't notice that until right now.
Yeah, that's a little extra bonus. You buy the book, and then about a week after you own it, you say, "Wait a minute."
Whoa! This is not you.
That's not me.
No, because look at your lovely thin arms.
They're normal. That was the guy that sat behind me. Got paid for the day to sit there.
He sat behind you, and then you just put his arms. So he's. I used to be a hand model.
I bet you could be. I was actually noticing that you have very nice hands.
Yeah, but I couldn't get enough hand jobs. You know, I'm setting myself up for a joke. It was just a joke. It was pathetic. I wasn't a hand model.
You weren't, but you could have been.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah.
No, you're messing with me.
No, you've got good hands.
Really?
Yes. How many times do you need me to say it? Yes.
Really? Well, you've got nice hands too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they are. They're lovely. And I like your bracelet.
Thank you.
It's quite science fiction, if you don't mind me saying so.
It should go around a planet or a robot's neck.
Do you follow the science fiction? Do you like the Star Wars and
I grew up a Star Wars.
Really?
Okay, the first 3. I don't.
Yeah, I know. Don't talk about the other ones. I don't know what the hell that was about. I think
Yeah.
That was bad. That Jar Jar Binks. If I ever meet that thing.
Yeah, that was that was incorrect.
Yeah, it was bad. Hey, we have to take a commercial break.
Okay.
Are you familiar with those?
Yes.
Okay. What happens is that we stop talking. Well, we can keep talking. We can actually talk about really dirty things.
Yeah.
And then when we come back, we have to talk about clean things.
Okay, good. I'm ready to do that.
I was just... Now this... welcome back, everybody. We were just talking about some dirty things. Woo! Yeah, whoa. That was pretty dirty, wasn't it?
It was rough, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was rough, but I'm glad we did it.
Yeah. And it explained a lot to me.
Yeah, me too. I had no idea that you could actually do that.
You can if you have enough rope.
I just thought you would get Hessian burns.
That's part of the thrill.
Yeah, I know. By the way, Hessian Burns is one of the greatest poets Scotland ever produced. His brother's more famous, but he was good. This is you as well.
Yes.
Oh, look at you. You're adorable. Yes. It looks like you were part of the Norman invasion of Britain.
I look a little bit like Christopher Guest in Spinal Tap.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. These got to 11. Yeah. Were you uncomfortable as a child? Many comedians were. You know.
I mean, I was a little weird. I had like a colonial lady Halloween costume that sometimes I would just wear after school.
Yeah.
To relax.
So it's a little weird. Yeah. Just to relax.
Just come home after school and slip into that.
Do you ever do that now when you come home from work? Just slip into a costume to relax?
I have a large devil costume with I don't.
No. That's nice, though. Were you nerdy as a kid? Were you into the Doctor Who and stuff? For example, I have a TARDIS.
Oh, you do? I used to see Doctor Who a little bit. I'm definitely not an...
Whovian.
There you go.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that word.
Yeah, I'm not either. I love Doctor Who.
No, for me, it was mostly Star Wars. I had all the action figures, and I had somewhere I still have, my parents' house, have a Millennium Falcon that I should probably get out.
Yeah.
And play with.
In your... Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think that would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you play it, though, can you make the appropriate noises? Because, no disrespect, you're not a boy. You know, so...
Yeah.
You have to be able to go... Can you do that? No, you can't.
Can't do it. No.
Well, no, why is that? I mean, you know...
I don't know, because it's true that maybe it's what the girls took from... What I took from Star Wars was kind of the Han Solo, Princess Leia relationship story. You know what I mean? Like that, like...
I'm not familiar with that. I've only seen it.
You know, they kind of like each other and stuff. And
Didn't notice that.
Yeah.
No, I just noticed... I like that, too. Yeah. Do you follow any of that now? You don't follow any of the geeky stuff? Do you have... You don't have the Tweety? You don't have a blog? Do you have a blog?
Nope, not that I know of.
Right.
No, I don't have any internet.
A phone?
I have a phone.
There you are. Now, does your phone work as a phone and also something else?
Like what?
You know, like a map thing.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you have an iPhone.
An iPhone, yeah.
Oh, right. They advertise on CBS?
I have a smartphone.
Well, no,
Who advertises on
iPhone's
CBS?
good. Uh-oh. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, beat that. We sometimes... Do you ever cuss at Saturday Night Live when you were doing that?
On the air?
Yeah. Well, I don't... You know, I mean, I presume
off
you
the
did
air,
cuss.
constantly, yeah. I don't think I ever did. People have occasionally in the past. I think Norm Macdonald did once. I think a few other people have.
Yeah, I know Norm. He cusses quite frequently. Yeah, he's very funny.
Man.
Very, very funny. Very cussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would be very nervous doing a live... Well, obviously this show is live, but, you know, doing another live show, and I'd feel like I should.
You should have... Why have you not hosted us now?
Oh, well, this is CBS and NBC are our deadly enemy, apparently.
But you would be very
I see no sense in that. You know, Jimmy, who you used to work with, who's my direct competitor, I adore Jimmy.
Yeah,
he does a good show. Turn over and have a look. He does a good show, and he's a nice man.
He's very welcoming.
Yeah, and I'm meant to have this adversarial relationship. It's like Romeo and Juliet. Our love is forbidden. Well, for more than just the network reasons, but apparently our wives have a problem with it as well. Yeah, but see, do you? I mean, you satirize network television in your show.
Yes.
Don't you find the politics... Well, you probably do find the politics of network television preposterous. That's why you wrote this show.
Let's all think quietly about satire for a minute.
Yeah. I don't go for satire. I like to make things clear.
Yeah.
Make it clear. If you're going to say Lady Camilla Parker Bowles looks like a horse...
Looks like a horse.
Say it. Don't be saying, oh, Lady Camilla Parker Bowles...
Let's go right at it.
Just say it. Say it. You know, don't say, why the long face, Lady Camilla Parker Bowles. Just say it. So, a baby in the at the end of the summer then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that'll be nice. You'll be doing the summer all
I'll be
pregnant.
swelling up.
Yeah. That'll be hard work.
Trundling around.
Yeah. Is your man good with the helping out?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's good then.
Yeah. He's a Renaissance man. He can cook. He can paint. He's a musician.
This is a man we're talking about.
I know.
Is he Canadian or something?
No. He's he's a part Welsh, part hillbilly.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds awesome,
He's
actually.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
You should marry him. Yeah, that's nice.